The truth about reality isn't what most people think. It's not something happening to you, it's something happening from you. Every moment, every thought, every feeling that you have is creating your external reality. And once you realize that, everything begins to change. Today, I want to talk to you about the truth that most people completely miss, that your mind, your emotions, and your beliefs are shaping the life that you see around you. So let's start with something simple. The placebo effect. The placebo effect is when someone is given a sugar pill, but they believe it's real medicine. Yet they experience real healing in their body. Now, if the pill itself has no real medicinal power, what caused the healing? It had to be their belief. The mind alone triggered the body to heal. Now, what if I told you that life itself is just one big placebo effect? That the beliefs you carry about yourself, about life, about what's possible, are shaping your entire experience. Now, before we go even deeper, I recently created something called the 180 Protocol. It's a program and community designed to help you unlock the highest version of yourself so you can finally live with success, happiness, and fulfillment all at once. Now, if that's something you're interested in, the link is in the description. Feel free to join or don't. We're only looking for committed individuals who are serious about changing their lives. But anyways, let's get back to the good stuff. Here's where it gets real. Your thoughts and beliefs about what you perceive as true are directly shaping your external reality. If you believe that life is hard, that it's unfair, and it's always against you, you will experience exactly that. But if you believe that opportunities are everywhere, that life is working for you and not against you, you will start to see doors opening that you never once noticed. Because you don't see the world as it is, you see the world as you are. And most people live backwards. They wait to see something before they believe it's possible. But the way reality truly works is the opposite. You have to believe it first before you ever see it. If you don't feel worthy of love, abundance, and success, it is very rare that you will ever experience those things. However, if you feel abundant, if you feel loved, if you feel successful, you will then begin to experience all of those things in due time. You can never outwork your self-worth, and your self-worth will always determine your ability to obtain and keep something, because we do not get what we deserve. We get what we think we deserve. And now, if we know that, we can directly apply it to our lives. But here's the problem that most people face. They already know this to some extent intellectually, but deep down, they still live the same way. They keep operating from the same fears, doubts, and old beliefs, and then wonder why nothing really changes. Because information alone doesn't transform you, your identity does. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So if deep down you still feel unworthy, no amount of hustle, grinding, or positive thinking will ever change your life, because you'll unconsciously sabotage yourself. You'll push away opportunities, you'll settle for less, and you'll block yourself without even realizing it. This is why so many people get stuck for years, even decades, because they keep trying to change the outside world without ever shifting the internal world. So if you want a different life, more love, more success, more fulfillment, you don't start by fighting the external world. You start by becoming the version of you who already has those things, internally, emotionally, energetically. Because when you shift who you are on the inside, the outside world has no choice but to follow. All right, so now you're probably wondering, how do I actually do this? How do I actually change my identity so that I can change my life? Relax. You're gonna find out now. I'm gonna give you a 3-step process that you can start applying today. Step 1, become aware of your current beliefs. You have to catch yourself in the act. Ask yourself, what do I believe to be true about my life right now? Start noticing what you constantly say about life, about money, about love, about success, and write it down. Get it out of your head and onto a piece of paper. Some things that you might catch yourself saying is, life is hard, I never get lucky, people can't be trusted, or making money is difficult. Because you can't change what you're not aware of, so the first step is awareness. Step number 2, create the new identity. Now, I need you to ask yourself, if I was already living my dream life, what would I believe to be true about life? What would I believe to be true about myself? And I want you to write those beliefs down. Some examples of this could be, life supports me. I create opportunities easily. The right people are always coming into my life. Money flows to me with ease because of the value that I provide. Step number 3, feel it now. This is where most people miss it. You can't just think the thought, you have to feel it. Every morning, I want you to take time to close your eyes and imagine already living that reality. Feel the gratitude, feel the love, feel the joy right now as if it's already yours. Because when your mind and your emotions align with your new reality, the external world has no choice but to catch up. Now, if you want to go even deeper into mastering this, I highly recommend reading Feeling is the Secret by Neville Goddard. It's a short book, but a powerful one. Because at the end of the day, everything you see around you, started with a belief you held inside. Reality is not created by what you see. It's created by what you believe and feel to be true before you ever see it. Your outer world is nothing more than a mirror. If you change the reflection internally, life itself has no choice but to change too. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you found this video valuable. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.